Today's our news is bad. It's bad news. Look, they're fighting. That's bad, right? Bad news, right? Fighting, two women fighting in Vietnam. That's the news. All right, let's look. All right, this is our basic video. It's for Friday. I didn't write Friday here. See, Friday, 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 July the 18th, 2025, Vietnam, Hanoi, Vietnam. Self-photo booth. Why are they fighting? Let's see. That's our AI pick. Let's go down to our words first. Okay, here we have accused, assaulting. All right, 3 syllables. Viral, 2. Investigated, that's 5. Apologized, that's 4. Behavior, 3 syllables for behavior. We have regulation, 4. Respectful, that's 3. Cultural, 3. Authorities, that's 4 syllables. Let's see, why are they fighting? A Korean tourist, a woman, Korean woman, female tourist in Vietnam, right? She went to Vietnam. She has been accused of assaulting a Vietnamese woman at a popular photo booth in Hanoi. A viral video on the internet, shows the woman being pushed and shouted at by the tourist during a disagreement over photo booth time. Oh my. Please don't watch the video now. If you want, maybe you can watch the video at home, but don't watch it during class or at my academy, please. Okay? The local police have investigated the situation and the tourist has apologized for her behavior. The woman, the Vietnamese woman, who suffered no serious injuries, has not filed any charges. However, the video has caused strong reactions online, with many criticizing the tourist's behavior and calling for better regulation of foreign visitors. Vietnam's tourism officials have emphasized the importance of respectful interactions between travelers and locals. The incident has sparked a broader discussion about cultural differences, public manners, and tourism ethics. So far, the Korean embassy has not released an official statement. The incident is still being monitored by local authorities. That's not good. It's bad news when something like this happens. But I mean, there's problems with tourists in every country, I think. I don't think Korean tourists are particularly the problem, right? But viral videos are, right? If there's CCTV or things, people have to be careful because it will make a whole country look bad, which is not good. All right, what did the Korean tourist do at the photo booth in Hanoi? Assaulted a Vietnamese woman or stole money? What does the viral video show? A woman being pushed and shouted at, or a police chase? What has the tourist done after the incident? Apologized or left the country? What are people calling for after the video spread? Better regulation of foreign visitors or free travel? Who is still monitoring the situation? Local authorities or the woman's family? All right, today's fantasy word, familiar. Why is there a cat? And non-fantasy familiar. Looks like he's listening to something and he's happy. Let's check it out. All right, fantasy meaning familiar, a magical animal or spirit that helps a wizard or witch. So I guess that's why it's a cat. That makes sense. Non-fantasy meaning familiar, something or someone well known or easily recognized. I guess he's listening to familiar music, so that's why he's like this. Okay, familiar. Let's see, familiar has 3 syllables. Let's look at the spelling first. Familiar, familiar, and the pronunciation yar. Meal, all capital letters. This has the emphasis. Milliar, and then fa. Familiar, 3 syllables. Familiar. The wizard summoned his familiar, a talking raven, to deliver a message. And that song sounds familiar. I think I've heard it before. Familiar. Weather for Saturday, July the 9th. That's tomorrow. The weather in Lima, Peru, a high of 19, a low of 14, and it will be cloudy. For Tokyo, Japan, a high of 31, a low of 25, and partly cloudy. And for Brasilia, Brazil, a high of 27, a low of 17, and mostly sunny. All right, that's it for today, guys. Have a great Friday, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.